Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we're Office Blokes, aren't we?
Yeah.
It is true. We've got Patreon page, social media, merch, all that good stuff. Hats still not available.
There's loads there. Got a stack.
Oh yeah, there's a few there actually, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll write in if you want the hat. Maybe,
It can be arranged. Can't
maybe
it?
we can figure something out. Just click the link below. It'll take you to all these fancy places, and or you can support us on Patreon or whatever.
Yeah, nice.
All helps, doesn't it?
It does.
All helps keep us going. Right, Proof That White People Aren't the Master Race by Zack Fox. Never heard of Zack Fox.
Me neither.
No, me neither.
This just came up on the timeline, and it's got like 3.5 million views. And it's got a very clickbaity title that made me want to know what the comedy bit is.
Have you watched any of it?
No,
Right,
No.
so it's new to you as well.
Never heard of the guy. Not pre-watched any of the videos, so I've got no idea. I think the proof that white people aren't the master race is just the NBA, isn't it?
There's a lot of very, very good white basketball players. A lot.
I'm sure there is.
Larry Bird was one of them.
No, there.
Yeah.
I know. It was kind
Don't
of a
make him the
joke.
master race, though.
Should we just get straight into it then?
Yeah.
Zack Fox, proof that white people aren't the master race. Let's do it.
Everybody having a good year? How's your year going? Good? Good? I'm having a great fucking year, nigga. This shit is amazing. I'm in a beautiful relationship. Everything's going cool. Opportunities. I'm getting money, nigga. Don't clap too much. I'm not getting like that much money. But I'm getting a really good amount of money. It's great. It's awesome. Like a great amount of money. Like I'm getting money right now that if like I found out that a girl was pregnant and I really didn't want to hang out with the nigga, I'd be like, what's your Venmo? Like, here's all the child support. You know what I mean? Like, I can be a very financially responsible deadbeat dad right now. Like, that's where I'm at. And at that point, you're not even a deadbeat dad, because you're giving the nigga money. You're more like a free-range father at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still helping the nigga. No, I'm not showing up to graduation, but that nigga got on Yeezys, though, don't he? That's me. That's the Yeezys. I did that. And that's okay. That's what success means to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all turning your nose up, but fuck you. You know, we like every single one of you know that fathers are obsolete now because of the internet. And I would be giving this kid all the money that he needs. I would give him all the money. I would. All the money that he needs, all the access, the resources that he needs, so then he can get some good ass Wi-Fi, a good ass laptop, and go on YouTube and look up a tutorial of a nigga teaching him how to shave, because I'm not finna do that shit, nigga. So. And since I'm not around, he will always take my absence as like, oh, I gotta get successful and become better than him. So he's gonna focus. He's gonna read. He's gonna analyze shit. He's gonna become friends with amazing artists and designers and producers. And one day he's gonna make music and that shit's gonna be fucking beautiful, bro. And I'm gonna be at home with my Nintendo Switch and my curved flat screen TV with my Beats by Dre headphones. I'm gonna be listening to that nigga like, you welcome, bro.
Not sure that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, good bit, that.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Here's what kind of money I'm getting. The other night, me and my girlfriend were having sex, and I was eating her ass, as one does, as one would, you know? And when I was done, she said, okay, my turn. And I was like, oh, nigga, I'm balling. Like, I really, like, that's how I got it. When I was broke and homeless, nobody asked to eat my ass. And good for them. That's fucking disgusting. I've been marinating in poverty all day, nigga. You don't know what, this is a no-fly zone, nigga. Like, yellow tape, like it was a murder. Fuck that. You put your face down there, you're gonna look like a Chernobyl survivor or some shit. Look at this, nah. Don't do that. Nah, nigga, but I'm making 6 figures. There's peace in the region now. Like, it's cool. You can go down there. So she did it, and it was cool. At first.
Still got some of it left on his top lip as well.
4 days later.
Oh, dear.
You smell that?
I was about 5 seconds too late with that joke, but I knew it was there. I just couldn't get the words out.
So she did it. It was cool. At first, it was cool. But halfway through the shit, I realized that she's lifting my legs up in the air. And I was like, oh, nigga, I'm just getting my pussy ate now. Like, this not what I signed up for. What the fuck is this? Is this how women always feel? Just like turtles on their back in traffic? Like help! This is terrible. And I shut the whole shit down. She took both my feet and held them in one hand and went, I was like, this bitch done lost her goddamn mind. Nah, get off me. What the fuck is wrong with you? It started a whole argument. Now I'm standing up in the room with my masculinity challenge, and she's like, what's wrong? I was like, this is gay. She was like, no, it's not. She was right. It wasn't gay. I just felt weird and insecure. She was like, well, what do you want? How do you, like, I'll fix it. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I love her. She's so cool, you know? And I was like, man, eat my ass while I stand up like a real nigga, man. I was trying to do like real masculine shit while she was doing. I was smoking a menthol cigarette. I was watching Deadliest Catch on the TV. I was like, oh, that's a deadly ass catch, nigga. Goddamn. Shit. And that's just love. That's just what that is, man. I love that I'm in a relationship, man. I get to do all that freaky shit that, you know, you don't really get to do when you're single, because you build this trust, you build this bond, you know what I mean? When I'm single, man, I'm just a piece of shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on, because the outside world is scary, man. It's really scary being an American. Just going outside now is an extreme sport in this motherfucker. Like, I'm serious, man. You gotta have somebody that you love that's your unit, because, man, just the outside world is terrible, you know? All these shootings and shit, it's so hard to fathom and to see this shit. And on top of that, like, I don't understand the language around these shootings, because when the shit happens, like, why do we make the shit sound low-key tight? And before you judge what I'm saying, just listen. Shut the fuck up and listen. We make it sound tight just by the language that we use. Like, when somebody go shoot some shit up, what we call them, an active shooter. I don't know about you, but that shit rolls off the tongue a little bit too well. It sounds kind of tight, you know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't already taken, active shooter would be my rap name. I shit you not. It sounds too cool, and it's low-key insulting to the rest of us. And people don't even see it. The media doesn't even see it. When you call somebody an active shooter, it implies that the rest of us are just inactive shooters, nigga. And that's why are you making fun of me for not having an AK-47? This shit is so weird. It's like we wake up every day in America and the whole country's like, nigga, is you shooting or nah? Is you shooting or nah? Is you shooting or nah, nigga? You looking real inactive. That nigga right there, he got active though. You looking real inactive. You must be a bitch ass nigga. Like, what? I miss the good old days, man, when we called these sick little motherfuckers exactly what they are. Eminem fans. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure, I don't know if we've ever reacted to it, but I'm sure I've heard a comedy bit where someone's talking about changing the name of high school shooters to something embarrassing to take away the esteem of it. Does that ring a bell?
No, but no. It's didn't we have a discussion over this on something else about disease? When we said, you know, when the pandemic first come about, and I said rather than call it COVID-19 or whatever it was, let's call it something like, you know, Singapore dick slug. One of the comedians once used, and then everyone would stay in because no one would want that.
Do you want to catch this?
Yeah, no one would want to go to work with them and say, I can't come in today. What's wrong with you? I've got Singapore dick slug. Yeah, because you'd be proper embarrassed by it, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
that's what they should have done. Then everyone would have stayed in.
Yeah, shit, don't want to catch that.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've heard a comic do, which I think he may be touching on this premise. If the next bit he does is, instead of calling them active shooters, let's call them.
Yeah,
and it's like some really emasculated term. I think I've heard someone.
Yeah, but they should. I agree with it.
They're after notoriety, so you should just mock them.
The guy uses the M word too much for me in this. It's unnecessary in a lot of spots.
I think within the first 30 seconds, I definitely noticed it. That like every beginning and end of every sentence, he was saying it. Which, I mean, we love Cat Williams and he does it all the time, but it kind of makes sense.
It does, yeah. It's got to be in the context.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We all know it goes back to white supremacy and all that shit. Like, I get it, man. This shit, I just don't. Why be a white supremacist? Like, why, bro? Just like, why can't we all just understand that none of us are the best. We're all weird and funny and have our little weird shit that we do as races. You know what I'm saying? Asians be running in the airport. Like, get there early. You know who you are. Like, you know.
It's true.
Mexicans got reggaeton. That's hilarious. Like, black people, yeah, we might wild the fuck out about a chicken sandwich, but nigga, it was good. Like, you would too. Everybody's got their weird little, fragility. So to be a white supremacist, I'm like, man, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, y'all are not the best. You know what I mean? If y'all are the best, explain the Black Plague, nigga. Explain that. Y'all whole race almost got wiped out by a rat with a cough, nigga? Come on, that's not... Literally, a little cute-ass rat one day was just like, it's you! And millions just... dead. From a cute-ass rat, nigga. He was just like, what did I do? I'm sorry. I'm sick. Niggas is like, I am the master race. Like, nigga, shut up before I take your ass to Chuck E. Cheese. Deal with you. Shut up, nigga. Like, come on, man. Everybody gotta admit, Admit your faults. White people, y'all are fragile. Just admit it. Own that shit. White people are the only race on Earth that die on vacation. Like, think about that. How?
It is.
Wind change there, didn't it?
Just a bit.
It is like jumping off balconies and like drunkenly climbing balconies,
falling
and, like, diving off a roof into a pool and missing and stuff. It's like typical. That's white people behaviour, isn't it? And it happens a lot every summer.
So every summer,
you read about it.
It's always in the news, isn't it?
It's these holiday spots over in Europe that's like just fucking.
Lunatics,
know it,
yeah. That's what
my
they're going for.
My son's going to Magaluf next week.
Really?
It's first lad's holiday away. Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that one.
First lad's holiday, and I think it's 15 of them going to Magaluf.
15 of them? Wow. Gee, that's going to be a mess.
Yeah, I know.
I've done it on the roof of a villa in Portugal, where the next villa was literally 5 foot away. I'm stood there going, I can jump that.
Like, on my skateboard.
But then
he took an holiday with him.
Yeah, but then it's like, but there's how many statistics are there in the newspaper every year?
Absolutely.
Some guy whose last words were, I can jump that.
I can jump that. Yeah.
I can make it.
I can make that. Yeah.
And even,
how deep's that pool down there? 16 stories below.
Yeah.
Even if you do make it, what have you achieved?
Exactly. Yep.
Like, think about How? That's supposed to be fun. And it's never just like some regular shit. Like, y'all go other places and have like Looney Tune deaths, nigga. Oh yeah, a piano fell on Jan in Cancun, nigga. Like, nigga, from what? Like, it's always some weird shit. It's never normal. White people leave the country and die like Sims characters. It's just, what? Bro, where's Phil? Oh, Phil died, man. What? What happened to Phil? That nigga got his ass ate by a gorilla. What? He got his ass ate by a gorilla, nigga. Yeah, and they said the worst part was halfway through the gorilla started lifting his legs up in the air.
He brought it back at the end.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, I was starting to think some of the premises were tailing off a little bit towards the end there, where I was like a little bit obscure, like the references of white people dying on holiday. I thought could have been more well thought out and a bit funnier.
Yeah, get a bit more out of it.
Yeah, but then to come back to that, just
good ending. Good ending. To be fair,
I thought he was funny.
He was.
I enjoyed it.
He was.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
I think you're right about him. Like every single sentence he finishes with the N word.
Sometimes 2 or 3 times in a 4-word sentence.
Yeah,
I was like, too much for me.
Yeah, which I think. I mean, he's obviously at a decent level. He's making a good living out of it. Sometimes I associate that with when people are a bit nervous and they just throw in.
Yeah, do you think they sort of like garner a bit more sort of more affection with the audience if they do like use the N word and use swear words and profanities and stuff like that?
I think it's just a way of like when you're nervous, you tend to say too many words. I'm not saying he is nervous there because he came across really confident, but I'm saying for a lot of other people. You know, you say too many words when you're nervous. You just people don't know when to shut up, do they? Yeah. And then that,
right now,
yeah.
Good, Dave. We're back.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Back in the room. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget
to like and subscribe.
Hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.